Hi Taurus, I'm Noelle and I'm here to do your August 2021 reading. And again, they're timeless, so whenever you're seeing this is the right time, and take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus to get a better picture of your energy. And I have a special segment for you today. It's called Tarot from the Toilet, because I've run out of the living room and I have to do it in my bathroom, so it's special. So bear with me. Okay, I've already pre-shuffled y'all's cards, and we're gonna get right into it after I eat an outward. Okay. So, okay. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Okay. So we have your card as your main energy, which is Justice, Libra, Taurus. So this is all about you guys. Things balancing out. I'm going to pull a clarity card because, I mean, that's a good card. I mean, you're already showing up in your reading, so that's good. Okay. I'm going to pull a clarity card on that. Wheel of Fortune. So things are going to go your way. Things are going to, you're going to get justice and big change, good change. As I've said before, the only thing that can make this change negative is if you resist it. So don't do it. Okay, let's look at your challenge. Or we're going to go to the past. Just kidding. The Tarot from the Toilet is messing me all up. Okay, your past energy is Four of Swords. So I feel like you've been thinking about something. You've been contemplating, making a decision. So I feel like you spent a lot of time thinking about something, and now that it's getting put into action, the scales are balancing out. Change is coming. Good things are happening for you. Okay. No, let's look at the challenge. Is this right? Okay. Okay. Yes. Your challenge is walking away from something. You're having a hard time walking away from something. We all know why that's so hard and bittersweet and all that good stuff. That may not have even been that, but I think because I showed it to you, it's meant to be. So Six of Swords and Awakening Genius. Like, in order for you to really do what you're supposed to do and fulfill your talent, your gift, is to awaken your genius. And you have to walk away from something that's good to do it. And we all know good is the enemy of great. It's not pain or fear or whatever. Pain will move you. Good is dangerous. Good is very dangerous to great, because it's very hard to leave good. It's hard to leave a contempt situation, especially when you're like, I don't know, what if it's not better? So it takes a lot of courage, and it's a big leap of faith. But if you're having that call, you know, they say like the hero's journey, that your soul is calling you to do something else, that means it will be better and you're meant to do it. And I just heard from this other woman on TikTok. She's awesome. I forget her name, but she's awesome. She said, if you're waiting for your soulmate, what you need to do is work on you and work on your success and build and grow you and your business and invest into you. And when you do that and you become successful and whole in yourself, then that will attract you to the timeline that your soulmate's on. So walk away from what you need to walk away from and awaken that inner genius, because that's going to put you on the timeline of your soulmate. Okay, and what's mirroring you? You have, okay, the Five of Swords. So this is like conscious, like above and below. It's mirroring your energy right now. This is like above. This is what you're kind of aware of. And the Five of Swords, it's like game playing, stupid fights, bickering. I feel like there's a lot of, there's something in your energy that's all about like control and power plays and zero-sum games. Like, has to be a winner. It's not about harmony. It's about winning. And I feel like it's wearing you out. Oh my God, this is so perfect. Okay. And what your energy is below. is the King of Cups. So this is like definitely reiterating that. Basically, you have someone in your energy that's playing a lot of mind games, a lot of control, a lot of winning, and there's got to be a winner and a loser. Very narcissistic kind of energy. But anyways, what is below or unconscious? What's that tape that's playing in your subconscious, or that needs to be, is the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is all about emotional control. And I heard this thing like recently, and I may not explain it in a way where it like totally like life changing for me, but I don't know if I'm going to explain that right. Hopefully I will. They said if you have control over your emotions, you have control over the whole world. And think about that. Like, your emotions are what dictate your your feelings. Your emotions dictate your behavior, and your behavior dictates your life. So if you can get that under control, you can control anything. You'd have power and like, what's that word? Power and like, you just have power over everything and everyone, because you wouldn't let your outer circumstances dictate your inner peace and calm. Like, the King of Cups is absolutely that. It's fire water too. So he's fiery, he's passionate, he's got ideas, and he knows what he's talking about most of the time. But he's water, so he's got all his feelings and stuff. But like, he doesn't let the outer world rock him. He's like, no. And you can see the storm. I mean, the sea in the Red Lake is kind of choppy and crazy, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what happens to the sea. He is calm. It's kind of like a lake. When you skip stones, you know, like you skip a rock, it will like ripple down on the surface. That's what you want to be like. Because sure, of course, other people will affect you. It's there's no way out of that. But you cannot let them interrupt that deep core, that deep, still core of the lake. I mean, let it ripple the top, but that's it. Respond. Do not react. That is your medicine right now. Because it's all smoke and mirrors. This person, smoke and mirrors. Everything's smoke and mirrors. Life is smoke and mirrors. When you're observing what's going on and then reacting to it, and then that is continuing to create the same the day's life. Like, what did Einstein say? Like, reality is an illusion, although a persistent one. Be conscious creators. You guys are really good at that. You're very practical. And I feel like you guys are very good at visualizing. All the Tauruses I know are. Because they're really good at creating tangible things, material things. So you guys are great manifestors. But you can't look at the world around you to dictate how you feel. You have to hold a vision within and then bring it forth. Okay. Your near future is the Three of Pentacles. This is exactly what it's saying. It's saying you guys are going to get out there. You're going to get started, and you're going to start to be recognized for your work. This is kind of like the Apprentice card. It's like, go out there, start doing it. People are going to start noticing you. So, and then your self-image is the Ten of Cups. And this is a great card. I mean, a lot of people think this is like the family card, and it is. But I mean, this is like the combination of all of it. It's like real wealth, because you have to have everything. You can't be like broke but have a great relationship. That's not fun. And that's not real wealth. And then you can't have, lots of money but not people in your life that are close to you that to share it with. So this is like having everything, and you see that for yourself. You see, it's not like you're leaving a situation and you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna be a workaholic and that's it. Like, you see like a family for yourself, and wealth and money and helping people. So that, again, is like you guys are visualizing what you want and what you think you should have, and you will bring it into existence. So keep that in your head. You guys are doing great. Okay, your environment card. 6 of Wands. Victory. And I feel like this means like this is all like a lot of times if I like do a reading for someone or a sign and like I can see they're stuck, I like read the rest of the reading kind of goes that way. But not with you. It's like you guys are kind of stuck, but then it's like, bam, you immediately get unstuck. You're like, all right, fine. And then the rest of this reading is like, you guys unstuck. So like, your environment is the victory card. It's like that card where like 10-year reunion, like the really nerdy kid like shows up with like a bunch of supermodels and is super rich, and he owns like this great software company. That's the kind of energy. Like you're ready. You're like, and you can start over, and you can have something that you wanted a long time ago. This is time for your dreams to resurge. And the Empress card. This is freaking awesome. This is the best reading I've had. All the signs for sure. This is all about, and it's 3. So I love 3. It's one of my favorite numbers in numerology. It's the independent, innovative 1, and the cooperative unity, and the like strong force of 2 into number 3, which is this creative, strong, loving, amazing force. It's so fun and creative. And so it's the Empress. And the Empress is all about birth. So this is like, you guys are birthing your idea. You're birthing your business. You're birthing a new relationship. You're birthing a new way of thinking. Something that you've been gestating on for a long time. I just looked at my timer and it was 11:11. Take it as you will. So you've been gestating on something for a long time, and now you're gonna birth it out into the world. It's time. Your water has broke. Get it out there. That's a great card. That's a great sign. And then for your outcome, you have the Ace of Wands. That's amazing. New ideas, new businesses. Pull a clarity card. Into me, I see. Pull it out of you, Taurus. You guys are normally very practical. But like, you guys can make a big move and be practical too. You can take a calculated risk. And I feel like everything you touch is going to be successful. So do that. Okay, at the end of each reading, what I do is I'm going to pull 1 card for each sign. And I'm going to do how each sign feels about you. So, because a lot of times I don't necessarily do general or love readings. I just let the cards kind of say what they want to say. And then sometimes if it doesn't have anything to do, if there's not a lot of like relationship stuff in the cards, I just like to do at the very end. I like to let you know like what's going on with your particular person. So we just do it really fast and we run by all of the signs. So, Taurus, if you are dealing with an Aries, let's see. I'll do a little shuffle. Spirit, let's get some clarity for my Tauruses on the signs they're dealing with. Sorry. Aries is fickle, I guess. Ooh. I guess that. Okay, we're dealing with an Aries. Uncharted Sea. This is the first time they've ever been in a relationship like this. The first time they've ever felt this way. So they're kind of out of their depth. Be patient with them. They want to be with you, but they might screw up a little bit. Okay, Taurus, if you are dealing with another Taurus. Clarity. Oh, all right. Birds of a feather. You guys are perfect for each other and they want a relationship with you. Okay, Taurus, if you are dealing with a Gemini. Whoa. Geminis are crazy. I'm a Gemini moon. I'm allowed to say that. Roots of abundance. They want to have a future with you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Grand Symphony. They want a future with you. They want to be with you. They really like being with you. They think you're their forever person. If you're dealing with a Leo, God help you. I'm just gonna go with this, but God help you. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're letting go. you're dealing with a Virgo, really gotta help you. It is what it is. I don't think they're willing to change. So if you're okay with that, I think you can meet with them. If you want them to change, it's probably not gonna work out. Okay, if you're dealing with Taurus, if you're dealing with a Libra, healing the heart. They are healing from a previous relationship. Be patient with them. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, God help you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not biased or anything. No, I like Scorpios. They're mysterious. But apparently they're like the sign the most people fall in love with. That's what I've heard. And Taurus, I've heard you guys are pretty close. You're neck and neck because you guys are like hotties. Like everybody that's rolled. But Libra is hot. So Tauruses are very attractive. You're like, please, I know. Good Lord. Okay, Scorpio doesn't want to cooperate. So we're going to have to take different measures. Okay, Scorpio. Earth magic. They may be using you for sex, but they like it. But be careful about that. Okay, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, look how he's weird. Not like that. A deep breath. They like you, but they're free spirits. You know, they're probably not going to commit. Okay, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, God help you. I mean, I for real mean that. Like, I mean that with every fiber of my being. I was kidding about the other ones. Capricorns, no. God help you. You poor sweet, sweet bastard. You're dealing with a Capricorn. Let's see. See, they're being obstinate already. In the cards. Dealing with a Capricorn. Feeling the world. They have the weight of the world on their shoulders. So they want to be with you, but they have so many things going on. You're probably not going to get, like, you're not going to be, like, as prioritized as you probably want it to be. But if you can deal with that, I don't know why you would. I'm just kidding. I do secretly like Capricorns a lot. Secretly. Alright, if you're dealing with an Aquarius. Quieting the mind. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they don't want anything complicated. They just want things simple. So keep it simple. If you're dealing with the Pisces, shining through. They want to be with you. They see who you are, and they're ready. All right, Taurus. I'll see you next time.